We're live again and again and again and again until we get it right. Damn it! Until we get it right. Go away. I don't like you. I want you. I want to go back to my channel. I want to grab. God. This. Done. Okay, let's try this again. See how terrible the latency is. Continue to try and solve technical problems. What we've done now is brought down all sorts of settings, so I'm afraid it ain't going to be as pretty. I wish it was. That's as much as I can say without being sad. This is not very bright for my eyes, actually. Oh, shit. No, never mind. That's in your face. It's in my face. Do, 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 hope if you did that. Whoa. Super pro streaming today, guys. That much is for sure. Right. Weird. Okay. So no. Well, that ain't gonna work. This. There it is. That's what I'm after. This, but thin down. So we've got a whole wodge of cloth I haven't even touched yet. Ugh. I like painting. I like painting. Again, changing camera angles like a madman. That ain't pretty, is it? I'm watching back the oof, because it's still dropping frames. So what did we do? 60 FPS at 720? Is that the... I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. But I can't change anything right now, unfortunately. So, without restarting the stream again, and that just seems ridiculous at this point. So I think today is going to be like a do the cloth on one guy over the course of 3 ridiculous videos, and then go get drunk. No. Drown your sorrow. Don't drown your sorrows. Drink responsibly. Do do ba do do. Right. I need of this. Yeah, a little bit of this. To make that colour. I don't even know if I like this colour. What is it today being? I felt this all day, to be honest. Just one of those days. I'm working on a... What am I working on? I'm working on a commission that involves a lot of very fiddly magnetisation. And I realised I don't have any of the right magnets today. Or I've ran out, and I thought that I'd bought the correct ones, but I'd actually bought a size too small. So... in case the commissioner ever watches this, the project, I've still worked on the project, because I found other bits and bobs to do to get things ready for when the magnets are here, but it just feels like a day where not a lot of... You know, I'm being negative. I did a big load of stuff today. I edited a whole nother video that's going to come out on Monday, so screw you. I'm a productive member of society. I may be painting toy soldiers, but I'm doing it productively. And I'm not going to feel bad about it one jot. Well, if nothing else, these boys have been really good practice getting back to basics of just like trying to get something that essentially does not want to blend, i.e. acrylic paints, and blending them. Just kind of the whole shtick with acrylics. So that generally wants to come up in value there. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Boo-ba-doo. Yeah, so next stream we're gonna try 720, so it won't be beautiful HD, but 60 FPS, because that frame rate, it's still dropping like half of my frames, and you know, yeah, so we're going down to like 15 frames a second, which is worse than the crappiest animation. Worse than, well, one company's animation that shall remain nameless. I quite like, on a completely unrelated note, I quite like Hammer and Bolter. I've been watching every episode as it comes out. They for sure have to spend more money on the animation if they want to keep it up and they want to attract more viewers, because frankly that level is not going to sustain a viewership. But that said, the stories are great, and the voice acting is pretty cool most of the time. I think there's not been any duds. I feel a certain degree of confidence saying that, because once upon a time that was my job. And also, in some ways, what I studied at university. So, I can judge you. That will. Not animation. Voice acting. Do-do-boo. GW, if you ever want a fan with some experience in voice acting to come be in one of your dramas, I'm here. I'm ready for it. My voice is ready. If you've got anyone who needs whatever the hell my voice is. I don't really have a GW voice, do I? Let's be honest. Oh, I might be able to get away with playing it. I might be able to get away with playing an Eldar character. Because they don't... The Space Marines need big booming man voices. But the elves, they seem... They don't mind a little bit of a slightly lighter tone in the voice. Do-do. Ultimately, it's all about expression anyway. Okay, I'm actually not hating it again. It's such a bloody up and down, isn't it? You paint something and you're like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. And then you work on it a bit more and you're like, yeah. And then you work on it a bit more and you're like, oh my god. And I've just picked it up. I'm looking at it a bit more closely. I'm like, not so sure about that. To look on camera. It looks relatively convincing on camera, actually. Not that we paint for the camera, we paint for the human eye. Boo-doo. Boom, boom, boom. A bit of lag again, but it's not as bad, he says, and then a huge whack of lag. I genuinely don't think it's my fault. I don't think my settings are wrong, because we didn't have this problem before, not that I was aware of anyway. I think my ISP that shall remain nameless BT has taken the bloody piss. I might have to check what my nominal upload speed is and have words, because a man should be able to stream at 720. Like, it's the 21st bloody century. And, you know, we may not have solved climate change. We may not have solved all of world hunger. We may not have solved pandemics. But damn it, I thought we'd solved the internet. I didn't. Just talking shit. Boo-doo. It is stupid though. The UK is not a small economy. It's not a small country. Well, it's a small country, but we should be able to handle bloody broadband. I'm thirsty and complaining. Oh yeah. Why am I squeezing a little bit of Milliput? Well, because I was a naughty boy today. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I don't know how much more of this I can handle. I can see the spinning thing. This guy's looking fine. I think I'm going to have to call it quits again today and delete all these videos. Oh, now there's 2 people watching. If you say hello in the next bit, no, I don't know if I can carry on. I don't think it's fair to you, people who are watching. I don't know. What do you say? What do you say, people who are watching? Do we continue? with this awful lag, this crappy frame rate? I don't think we do. Now there's 3 people watching. Come on. What is this? 4 people watching? Why, when I say, I think I need to call it quits, do all these people show up? What's going on? Oh, look at that lag. Fuck my internet service provider. Happy Friday, B-Freight. That's how long the lag is, incidentally. I replied as soon as that message showed up. Look at my big, long guitar playing fingernails. That's gross. Oh man, that... Is it doing that for everyone, or is that just me being double rubbish? Are you getting like spinny thing of death? Tell me in the chat. I do not believe this should be as difficult as it is. There's a bit there that we need to fix, right? Oh, while we wait for that to catch up, I suppose. Just so I can have a little bit of interaction, which is the whole bloody point of streaming, which one cannot do. Thank you. Thank you for giving me permission. That is very kind. I'm going to do a little bit more work here. I just don't... It's annoying. This is how I wanted to spend my Friday night. Maybe that's weird, but I thought hanging out with some random hobby buddies would be a cool thing to do. And my internet decided no, that would not be a cool thing to do. You, sir. Oh, not allowed to stream. Yeah. Yes, there is a heck of a delay. That is exactly what there is. I have to get this sorted because I just got an offer I can't refuse that would involve streaming. And if that goes ahead, then this problem cannot persist. Let's get him on what I'm actually painting. Well, it works, eh? The you know, the official method works. And what the hell am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the fact that, yeah, it's almost 2 minutes, yeah. The official method, I'm talking about, you lay down big fat highlights, you smooth them out a little bit, you smooth them out a little bit, and then you glaze over that. Slowly but surely, you develop smooth transitions. And apparently, the inability to remain in focus.